Hello? Hello? Hi, everybody. It's Friday. What's a happening? William, Kevin, Rob. What's a happening? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Sony just had a Klondike bar. Tell them what you had to do.
Hi, Daryl. What's cracking and popping? Because he's sitting right next to me, Kevin. Jeez. Oh my god. What's a happening? What's cracking? What's popping? Blah! Well, you know. Let's turn that up a little bit. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Robin, Carol, Mona. I just had a Klondike bar, so I may or may not have had just a little bit of sugar. He'll be able to put his shoes in the fire in a couple of months. Everybody's renewing their membership. Yeah, just a little bit, Daryl. Just a little bit. Gotta wait for the stream elements to catch up here. Hey, Gord. What's going on? But you know what? We have to give everybody their obligatory applause. It's windy and Rob isn't even here. What's new? How was your week? I don't think he has any shoes to burn, Rob, but I'm sure we can find something. I know he's got a few boxes of paper that need to be burned. Daryl's week sucked because his truck broke again. He had no heat in his truck. I told off a client today. You know, you have no luck with people, Daryl. You should just go into a business where you don't have to deal with people. I mean, jeez.
Hey, Don Rickles is dead. He could just take over. It'd be perfect.
Oh, okay. That was December. Okay. He's like, I hate people. Just, go into a business where you don't have to deal with people. On a face-to-face basis, anyway. So anyway, it's Friday. It's the weekend. I'd play this song, but then I get a copyright. People make Gord pro-nuclear. She told you would be judged by God and you lost it. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, Daryl. So, Gord, how was vacation? I see you went all over the place. You'll be judged by Rob. You said, who are you to judge me as a Christian? You're not very good. Yeah, better name was Karen. point.
You're a
Daryl's a. Rob's a fart. No one. People. There's Karens and Richards. Karens and Richards all over the place. The conversation didn't go well. Daryl needs to wear a body cam so he can record the videos of these people. Would you like to come up and rant about it, Daryl? Because we could just have a free ranting session tonight. I don't think Jim has anything to rant about today. Do you have anything to rant about today?
Actually, I had a pretty quiet day today.
Oh, he had a quiet day.
I spent a good part of my day at the computer trying to complete this quote.
You told her you will not finish your plumbing or electrical until you pay. Oh, she didn't want to pay again. Great. Another non-paying customer. But you don't own Bridgewater Homes anymore, Daryl. I hate cheap people. No money, no worky. And plumbing and electrical will definitely keep you from living in the house, I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Okay. She can bite me. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Yeah, at least where Jim works, like, you know, if they don't pay, they just shut their phones off. Oh, no pay, no phone. Oh, you're not. Gord got an extra day on the airline because of a cancellation and a $500 refund.
Put the link in so he can rant.
Daryl, would you like to come up and rant on the panel? Because, you know, I can help
Because
you.
we haven't had anybody on the panel like forever anyway.
Yeah.
He's thinking.
It's easy. No, you don't want that. It's raining where Robin is, and you may get a sprinkle of snow. Only a sprinkle of snow?
Me and my Speedo ranting.
I don't think you're in your Speedo right now, though. I'm sure he has plenty of nails. Oh, yes, it's Taekwondo time. It's Taekwondo Day. What belt is he on now, Daryl? I can turn off the gas and lock it. Oh, he's working on his black belt already. Wow. Next thing you know, the kid will be graduating high school. He'd be like, where'd the time go? Actually, the wind's not howling, it's Jim. Jim is howling. Ah, see, that'll be good. You'd be losing some poundage doing that, maybe. You'll be happy. Poundage. Anyway, get Caden to kick her ass little muscle to collect the cash. There you go. That's a good idea. You called yourself fat many times now. What can I say? What can I say? Some kind of stuff. That's fattest. I just did. Actually, no, I didn't. I don't know where Bree's probably running around doing stuff like she always does. So, Gord, where did you go on vacation besides Key West? Like, tell us stuff. Stuff. Bimini, Bahamas for a day trip, then bar hop down the Keys for 3 days, Miami for a day, and Hollywood Beach for a day. And then you came back to reality. Oh yeah, we've been watching. I may have told them this about the pursuit videos that you've been watching. Arizona State Police are no joke.
Arkansas.
I mean, Arkansas State Police are no joke.
Arizona State Police, they put the patrol pistol, shoot the windshield out, and then shoot it.
Arkansas State Police will chase you down from one end of the state to the other. And they don't care how long it takes. Quite interesting.
And then pitch you at 112 miles.
Yeah, and then pitch you at 112 miles an hour. So I'm serious. Watch it. Just watch a video, and you'll be like, "What the hell?" They're crazy. Minus 44 and psychotic Walmart customers unemployed. Oh man! And on top of that, he went back to work today. Ah! Reality check. Ding ding. Ding ding ding.
What the hell happened with my chat?
Nobody's typed.
No, I didn't get.
You didn't get Gord's.
I think I got Gord. Last thing I have is from Mo on the screen.
Oh, Gord's wasn't held because I can see it.
No.
What can I say? I mean, you know.
All right. No.
Stop pushing the
I know
buttons.
how to fix this.
Jim's pushing the buttons. It's gonna break the television. No, push the buttons. I don't know. Mona, what you got going on for the weekend? Don't be yelling at me.
Yeah.
Hey, Fatima. Tell Jim doesn't block me, he says. You're late. You were in the lounge setting up. Guess I should go to the corner. What did you bring us for the
Did
lounge?
she bring a
today?
note?
She was restocking the lurker lounge.
Oh.
Cookie! Cookie, 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 cookie. DB in the house. What up, DB? You need to buy cookies. Daryl, don't buy them from this same store that you got those expired cookies from that one time. Don't go next door to the Taekwondo place. Gold shrimp smoked chicken, chips, and German chocolate cake. Ooh. Ooh. Birthday party at Pizza Ranch tomorrow. Anyway, can't wait to pig out. Oh, Gord, I have something for you. No, that place sucks and is overpriced. Gord, you know how much we missed you? We missed you this much. Carol's eating Girl Scout cookies. Broke their keg? How do you break a keg? Jim's got sausage fingers.
Listen.
Jim's
If
got
anybody
sausage.
could think how to break a keg, it would be Ralph's.
Jim's got sausage fingers today. Sausage fingers in the house. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have this problem if I didn't get off my lazy ass and just type it.
Get off your lazy ass and do what?
Type in the computer instead of trying to use the phone.
William left his Modelo in the car. I see. William's got frozen beer.
How does that happen?
Does it the... Oh, you had to be there, Daryl. It's an inside joke. No pun intended. Sausage fingers! Sausage fingers. It was not my fault today. It was not my fault today. So anyway, that's some serious cold beer. There are pills for that. But we do know that Daryl can get you expired cookies for an overpriced amount of money. A beer sickle, yeah, right? A beer sickle. You can have a beer sickle. So let's see. 2 weeks from tomorrow, we leave for Vermont.
Yeah, you're actually doing a live stream from Vermont.
How is that? We're coming home Monday.
So we don't do live streams on Fridays anymore?
It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, I thought we were going on your disregard.
I purposely didn't take a half a day off on Friday.
Disregard.
Purposely. But that live stream will be starting, I believe, at 5 o'clock Saturday morning. That's what time you want to leave, right?
Yeah.
It's already scheduled. Yes, today is Friday. It's 2 weeks, Daryl. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah, we're going back to the bed and breakfast. And it's actually, according to the weather, supposed to be not minus 14.
Really?
Yes, it's going to be in the 30s and the high 30s, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
That's because we went in February, not January.
Mm.
Yes, 2 weeks from tomorrow. Today is Friday, tomorrow Saturday. 2 weeks from tomorrow. The tundra. Actually, it's not going to be a tundra when we get up there.
Bruce will rent a truck and just like dump 5,000 pounds of snow.
Yeah, you won't have to drive that far. I did get it right, Daryl. There's Bree. We were just looking for you. Wait, I missed something. What did I miss? We should talk about these crumble cookies. I've never had one. I looked and we have them here. Might have to go try. There's one right up here up the road they just opened not too long ago. We haven't been in there yet. Mona, I think you're lagging. What are you talking about? Mona! What are you talking about? Sometime this month, William. Mona, move your red line all the way to the right. Move your red line.
Can you guess where I was? Well, let's see.
Where would she be at this time of the day? Let's see. She went to pick up her daughter.
She was watering the cows.
She wasn't watering the cows.
Or she was
It's raining. Why would she be watering the cows?
just to water the cows.
She was adventuring, maybe. Today's Friday? Yeah, she's off today. Daryl moved his red line. Ooh, excuse me, to the left. Where did that come from? I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Sue. But that was like hours ago, Mona. Hours ago.
Ding ding, waterfall chasing. Ding,
Yes,
ding.
because it's Friday and she's off today.
Really?
And she went waterfall chasing in the rain again. Boys fight and are done with it. Girls stir the pot for months afterwards. We're just putting some type of restriction device on animals. Breathe. On animals. Are we gonna have this conversation about the bowl again? Yes. How did the whole bowl thing work out, by the way, Bree? We need an update on the bowl. I forgot about that. Mona refresh. See, I knew you'd have to refresh. And she didn't yell at me. Woo woo! I can't say hi yet. My fingers are wet. Gotta feed the dogs. Wait, her fingers are wet and she's gotta feed the dog. What? I'm
Not sure what one has to do with the other.
Yeah, I know.
Not from the cow or the bull.
We just have to make sure that everything worked out with the bull this time, you know?
I hope everything is.
Fatima's like, I hope everything was a good fit. She washed her hands, started to say hi, and all she got was gibberish.
How will we know the difference?
She was like, how would we know the difference? Oh my god. Yes, Daryl, yes.
Heidi shrugging one cadaverous crucified porridge.
That's what came out of her when she had wet fingers.
Oh,
Heidi shrugging one carnivorous crucified corkage. What the hell?
It sounds. It sounds
Heidi shrugging one carnivorous crucified corkage.
I rest my case.
Gore's the only one in the Ottawa deep freeze with a peeling sunburn. Heidi is shrugging one cavernous crucified corkage. Who the hell is Heidi? Why is she playing with corkage? A cavernous corkage, by the way.
I don't think you want to go there.
Probably not. But you know, it's probably going to wind up there anyway because we need to know these things. A cavernous corkage, which apparently is different than a regular corkage. Oh my god, I thought it was funny. Nobody else did, but I thought it was.
I thought it was quite humorous.
At least Fatima didn't spill water on herself yet.
Yeah.
And Mona had absolutely nothing to say about a cavernous corkage. So here's a question, Brie. Are you looking for girth or length for the ball? Oh, lordy. 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 Lordy, lordy. She's like, I zipped my mouth. Why start now? I mean, you know. Why start now? Not sure how to answer, but the broken bowl was long. Yeah, right? Mona will say something about the corkage in 5 minutes when she catches up. Yes. It's the truth. So the bull can do this on his own, or do they need to be stimulated? Daryl Burden. Wow, you really need to know that badly? She's like, long. They buy him some Play Cow magazines. Play Cow. I'm so done.
I'll never get that. I'll never get that picture out of my mind now.
That's permanently burned into Jim's brain. Fatima, I hope you got your seatbelt on. That's all I have to say. Asking for a friend. Go ahead, Mona. You know you want to say wankers. You may as well just say it, because I know
Speaking
you're
of wankers,
bursting at the seams if you don't say it.
Speaking of wankers, what the hell happened to Rob? He was here.
Rob says hi and then he goes back to work.
Oh, I'm boring.
Play Cow magazine. My God. It looks like I have Champ coming out of the top of my head.
It is a little odd.
She's like, yep, it's one of those. If it's that long breed, don't even need to put the bull and cows in the same field. Oh my God. Go ahead, Mona. Just say it. Just say it and get it out of your system. Come on. Just... like a water hose. Daryl knows with horses we had a fake horse butt and then a container to catch it in. It went around his wanker. That was 30 years ago. I'm glad I'm not the only demented one here. Wanker, have you been hanging around with Rob, Mona? Oh no, she'll just randomly come out with Wanker and Fufu for no apparent reason whatsoever. What did Cookies? What did he see that I'm not? What did he do?
He put some emojis.
Oh,
One
yeah.
didn't come out. Something about bull,
Water.
whatever, and plus cow equals.
All of a sudden, Brie got quiet. She's just like,
Baby cow.
I can't. She's really, I mean, Gord, she really is holding back. Usually it's like in capital letters with exclamation points and this whole thing, and she's just struggling right now. Brie just made a pizza, threw it in the oven, rocking it. Well, at least you didn't burn your soup to that again. Brie won't be able to look at any guy the same way anymore.
Fed the dog.
Fed the dogs, check. Okay, she's got one chore down. Yeah, dry your hands now, Brie. Although I think she should have did that before she fed the dogs, but you never know. Time for hellos. Get ready. Get ready for the barrage of hellos. She burned her soup this morning, William. Just saying. Her daughter wanted grilled cheese and soup for breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock or whatever it was, and
Grilled cheese.
she burned the soup. Hi, Bree. Hi. Oh, Bree had to leave Cookie for last because I guess she hit her 200 character limit. I think you got everyone. Oh, you just missed the whole thing, bro. You just missed it. We were kind of asking Bree how the whole cow and bull thing went, and all she could muster is long. But now that our hands are dry and the dogs are fed, maybe we can get a better explanation. You never know. We can try.
Wee Wee Mike. Who's Wee Wee Mike?
Oh, that's Mike. What's his name? What's up, Mike? How are you? Hope you're feeling
Hey,
well. Hope
Coxwell.
things are doing well for you. I don't think my cows are actually in heat yet. I haven't seen any action. What's up, Mike? How's Canudia today on your side of the world? Because Mike is on. He's over by Daryl. Seems like just buy them a few cocktails. Canudia, yes. No pun intended, right? Yeah, cocktails.
Yeah, no pun was intended. You don't think I would sing solos to make a joke like that, huh?
Flat out on the bed. What? At least Sue got it. Mike is lounging. Bree, did you get your Kankle socks yet? Are you going to answer any of my questions? Probably not. Mike's having a heat wave. A whole 32. Wow. Break out the
Speed up.
suntan lotion. Break out the suntan lotion. Oh, Mike, have you asked Bree lately if she twerks while she works? Twerking while she's working. Daryl's got 50.
Warmer in Canada than it is
Yeah,
here.
well, West Coast Canada.
It's
Remember
six-
Daryl's over by Bree.
Right.
There was some weird stuff on
it's
her adventure.
16 degrees F.
Twerky worky. That's right. Although Bruce sent me a text earlier, it was minus 15 up there.
You can keep that.
He can keep that. Yeah, minus
Frozen
15.
Modelo's not bad.
Frozen Modelo, not bad. Just make sure you get the water out of it. Otherwise, it'll taste pretty nasty, I'm sure. Hey, what's up, Nate? Gordon leaves for 1 minute and Bree makes it weird. Breezy twerks at work. You don't remember that? Mike doesn't remember that. He was, when I said that, he was having a grand old time with that. He doesn't remember when I said that. Twerking and working. God, that was like last year, 2 years ago. feel like it was the tuna baby shark. Yeah, something like that. Daryl said it was weird before Bree was here. Well, I'm sure she was listening. She just couldn't type because her hands were wet, and the whole. We don't have to go back into that story again. Bree, did you get your cankle socks? Holy crap! Answer my question, woman. It was not windy today, thankfully. Seems like every time she goes on an adventure, it's either windy or rainy. She can't win. The whale barbecue video. Ew, not with that whale sitting there. Ah. Is Gord home? Yeah, he's home, Bree. Friggin' waterfall chasing in winter is rough. With a capital R, no less. Bree, what are you gonna do when you run out of waterfalls to go to? Then when are you gonna chase? Knock me over, Wendy. Knock me over, Wendy. Minus 44. Like, you can't even breathe in that temperature.
Yeah, how the hell do you get to work at minus 44?
Of course, you can. Could you imagine Bree using a paraglider? Oh my god. Could you imagine? You're not supposed to do that, Nate. There are a lifetime of waterfalls, trust me. It's dawn. Whose idea was this waterfall ones anyway? Yours? Bree, Fatima wants to know about your socks, and she's pretty adamant about it too. Daryl's truck is getting a major blow? That sounds like a personal problem. She has the same old socks. I even wore the holy ones yesterday. I just let my cankles get squeezed. Oh, lordy. She still hasn't thrown out her holy socks. I threw mine out the other day. Gord leaves his truck running about half an hour for a 5-minute drive. Heck yeah. Yeah, Jim had laundry Wednesday. Not waterfall Wednesday. He had laundry Wednesday. Don got the camper out at Dauphine Island for the weekend. Ooh.
Dolphin or Daphne?
Jim watched the waterfalls in the washing machine. Oh, you know what, Daryl? You know what? You would do that too. Do some epic crap socks because you have do epic crap everything else. Yeah, it would definitely have to be a front-loading washing machine. -5. Ooh. You have too many companies, Daryl. Caden named it. The fake Caden or the real Caden? Nah, just make money. Money, 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 money. Not supposed to squish your fingers. But what he's asking what you do with in is flushing your toilet considered a waterfall? I mean, it could be. He wants to know what you do, Daryl. That's what he's asking. And he's dealing with Karens left over from Ridgewater construction. Ridgewater. Plunder, he says. He forgot the S. I don't want to do your taxes, Daryl. That's all I gotta say. You got too much crap going on. Sue said blowing some nookie. Wow. Sue. Blowing some nookie. Between that and her store and her party, she's got a lot going on. That's all she thinks about. Blowing nookie. Crazy. You never know what's going to come out of Sue's fingertips. That's all I gotta say. Oh, I can't. Her eyes are a bit blurry. Okay. Like, you step outside at 44 below, and it's like, it's colder than, a witch's you-know-what. You know what I'm saying? Colder than a witch's you-know-what. Exactly. Yeah, we're having a cold couple of days, and then we'll be back in the 40s and 50s next week. It's all Canada's fault anyway. They're the one that sent us this cold air. Take it back. Take it back, you guys. Take it back. That's where it came from. That's what the weather guys said. Cookie seemed so cold in Alaska that his eyes literally glazed over. It froze the tears. Oh my god. I don't think Jersey would know what to do in minus 44 degree weather.
I mean, I worked a couple and it was like, I think the coldest I ever worked it was 15 below. And I didn't want to get out of the car for that.
Mm-hmm. Don't be in Alaska outside. -9 in Maine. Daryl drove with no heat in -13 for 7 hours. Just for the record, an armadillo from Texas and a possum from down south are the most accurate at predictions. Oh, -12. Okay, so it was a heat wave. The entire base is inside. We never saw the outside. Oh, that's interesting. So they have inside bases in Alaska.
Just to make you feel better, minus 44C is minus 47.2 F.
Yeah, that doesn't help us any.
I just figured you'd want to know that.
Every time I see your face, it puts me in the mood for love. Every time I see that smile, it makes me come alive, yeah. I wanna get to know you a little better, yeah. And we can sit and talk and get to know each other.
Yeah, he's in Maine.
Said I wanna know the do's and the don'ts, the good ways and bad ways, the highways and byways, your ways and my ways become one. Yeah, for this time, I'm gonna take my time. Gonna take
It's just
my time and do it right.
It is freaking cold. I just want to make sure he was all right. Okay. Why did you think? You thought that Nate was in Texas? You're thinking of Fat Matt.
No, well, I knew Fat Matt's in Texas.
Yeah.
But I thought that Nate was down there, and then I thought maybe he was in Michigan because I remember seeing the outside on one of his
She was confused.
live streams. I'm confused.
Jim's confused.
It's so easy for me to be confused.
So minus 44 is minus 47 Fahrenheit.
0.2.
Jersey wouldn't know what to do in minus 47. Like the whole state would shut down.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
Totally shut down. Like,
Yeah. Oh, they would close everything.
yeah.
And then 3 days later, when it warmed up to like 50 degrees, the entire road system would just self-destruct.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be one big pothole.
Heck yeah. So let's see. That's crazy, Gord. Jersey would just like self-combust. Spontaneously combust. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. What am I looking for? What do you own? What did I miss?
They're talking about Dodges.
Oh, I had a couple of Dodges.
You did?
I had a couple of Dodge Grand Caravans.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what time it is? Oh, wait. You move. Share. It's that time to play trivia because we haven't done it in a while. It's that time. All right, everybody. Why is Mo craving celery and dip? And dill. Oh, here we go with the dill dip again. I ain't making no damn dip. If I make dip, it's gonna be French onion dip. Woman. Damn dill dippy doodah. Okay, pick your category. We've got general knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, history, food and drink, geography, and science and nature. Here we go with the dill dip again. Yep.
Mo says history.
Mona says history. All right, we're going to do history first. All right. Which of the following treats have been discovered in Inca graves? Popcorn, jelly beans, fairy floss, or Turkish delights? The book about everything. Cookie says popcorn. Is he correct? He is! Wow, Cookie. Damn. Italian explorer John Cabot discovered Newfoundland and claimed it for which country? France, Italy, Spain, or England? Your own Seuss tea. Oh.
No, the first one was England.
Sue says Fatima says A. That's the first one I see.
France.
France. No,
No.
not France.
Sir John Cabot. Robin is behind.
Robin is behind. Sue and Daryl say D. Correct. Dun dun dun. Which you're gonna have to put in stop signs, babe.
Oh, am I?
You are the stop sign king. Yes.
Okay.
Let's wait for everybody to.
Ooh.
That would have been bad. I would have kicked your butt if you broke that glass. I don't know why, but everybody stop 1 second so we can get ketchups here. Jim's gonna throw in the stop signs. Do we cheat him and how? All right. Question number 3. Which explorer was accompanied by Bowers, Oates, Wilson, and Evans? Who the hell were they? Captain Scarlet, Captain Scott, Captain Cook, or Captain Columbus? Who the hell are they? Carol's been here.
Carol says C.
Oh, hi, Carol. That's the other
Fatima-
Carol.
Fatima doesn't know.
Carol says Captain Cook. That is not correct. Yeah, that's what I said, Fatima. Mona says Scarlet. Nope, that is not correct.
Captain Scarlet.
Nate says D. Nope. So it's Captain Scott. Who the heck is...
Scott's the guy that went to the North Pole.
Okay, stop sign, babe. Henry Mill was awarded the first patent for which machine? The blender? The blender! The hairdryer, the combine harvester, or the typewriter? Henry Mill was awarded the first patent for which machine? William says D. He's correct. Wow, William got that question right. Look at him.
Who was awarded the patent for the blender?
The blender? I don't know. The
blender.
blender?
Fred Waring.
Oh, yeah, you knew that already.
I knew that. See, if they asked me that question, I would have known.
What was the name of the ancient world region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers? Mongolia, Phoenicia, Carthagia, or Mesopotamia? Why are the... You know, Mona, you picked the wrong category. I'm gonna kick your butt. William says A. No. Cookie says D. Whee! Cartagena? What? On the room? Okay, stop sign. She's like, yes, I suck tonight. On the Roman calendar, when was Julius Caesar assassinated? Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Easter Sunday, or the Ides of March? Gord and Cookie say D. Whee! Go Gord and Cookie and Sue. Roman Emperor Hadrian arranged for two countries to be separated by a wall. What were those two countries? France and Belgium, Spain and Portugal, Italy and Germany, or England and Scotland? Everybody's saying D. Correct! Wow, you guys are on a roll today. Maybe we'll get closer to 100. Wasn't that Emperor Biggest tickets. Cord. Who died from knife wounds at the age of 28? A. Caligula. B. Al Capone. C. Van McCoy.
James
Or
Dean.
D. James Dean. Well, they throw that. You got to have a way off answer.
Yeah,
Right?
but that's what but that's what Fatima answered.
Cookie says A. Wow, Cookie's smart. Look at that DB getting it on. He's smart. Which state did the U.S. buy from Russia for $7.2 million in 1867? Alaska, Hawaii, New Mexico, or Florida? Alaska it is. Wow. You people are on a roll today. Let me get you some butter. In 1999, the body of George Mallory was discovered 75 years after he disappeared. Where was it found? The moon, Buenos Aires, Mount Everest, or the Sahara deserts?
Carol has jokes.
Cord says C. Who the heck is George Mallory? Mount Everest it is. Wee. 83. We still have not hit a 90s yet. Well, refresh, Fatima. 7 out of 10. All right, now we get to pick a new category. General knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, food and drink, geography, or science and nature. 2 out of 3. Cookie says geography. All right. Which of these countries is in Africa? Egypt, Estonia, Ecuador, or East Timor? She's been listening to Meatloaf. Sue says D. No. Fatima says A. It is Egypt! Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Which of these is a cathedral city in the UK? St. Austell, St. Column Major, St. Neots, or St. Albans? Gord says D. He's correct. Wee. What is the second longest river in Africa? Africa. Niger, Nile, Zambezi, or Congo? Gord says C. No. Cookie says D. Cookie is smart. He is a smart cookie. Which of these island nations is not considered a part of Melanesia? New Caledonia, Solomon Islands, Guam, or Fiji? Cookie says C. Cookie knows a lot of stuff. Fatima, speed up your fingers. Exercise those fingers. Which Hungarian city was nicknamed the Pearl of the Danube? Bratislava, Vienna, Budapest, or Belgrade? Cookie and Michigan say. Cookie and Michigan. Cookie and Carol say C. Correct. I'm just gonna start copying from Cookie. Which is an island of the Philippines? Luzon, Borneo, Hispaniola, or Sulawesi. Gesundheit. Sue wants to be on Cookie's team. What does Sue say? B or D? I mean, that's Sue. Carol.
Carol says B.
No. Cookie says D. No! Oh my God, Cookie was wrong. Fatima says B. No, it's not B. William says, was that an A?
It's gotta be Luzon.
William was right for the win this time. That was purely a guess. The Great Sphinx is a monument found in which country? This should be an easy one. Israel, Egypt, Sudan, or Morocco?
We're all on the road to Morocco.
Isn't the Sphinx the one that's losing his nose?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Sue says B. Correct. Which ocean did explorers cross to reach India from East Africa? The Arctic, the Atlantic, the Indian, or the Pacific? Uh-oh, we stumped people. Cookie says C. Correct. See, now I know why Cookie wanted history, because he knows all the answers. New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago are the biggest U.S. cities by population. Which city is number 4? Phoenix, Philadelphia, Dallas, or Houston? Robin says B. It's not Philly. Cookie says C. It is not Dallas. Nate says D. It is D. It is Newark. Yeah, exactly. It's Houston. It goes back and forth between Dallas and Houston. Yeah. Which U.S. state is popularly known as the Nutmeg State? Texas, Alaska, Hawaii, or Connecticut?
That's amazing. The guy from Canada knew the answer.
Gord says D. Correct. Why would Gord know that? We're still in the 70s, people.
Stop copying my answers.
Stop copying my answers. All right. General knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, food and drink, or science and nature. Hey, Charlie Grace. Maybe I like nutmeg. Words that start with the letter Q for 500. Thanks, Cal. Pick a category. This is Neri. Carol. His name is Neri.
Neri?
Charlie Grace says food and drink.
Okay.
Somehow I knew that. Which British chef published his autobiography entitled Out of the Frying Pan in 2000? Keith Floyd, Jamie Oliver, Gary Rhodes, or Franny Craddock? Everybody says B. No, it is not B.
I don't know who any of those people
And neither
are.
do I. They're just guessing.
Charlie Grace, you picked this category.
Yeah, really.
Remind me that.
And he says D. And that is not it. Chef Ramsay. Evidently, it wasn't a popular book. That's the only one Cookie knows. So it's either A or C. And it's not the Frugal Gourmet because he's dead. And it's not Justin Wilson's Louisiana Cooking because he's dead too.
No, William stuck his name down.
William says A. It is A. Ooh, excuse me, it is A. Julia Child. The Horn of Plenty is a type of which food? I don't know who that is. Lord Pepsi. Now we're talking. The cheese, mango, banana, or mushroom. I'm sorry. Hello, Dan. How are you? Welcome to the live stream.
I am Guy.
Cookie says D. I did. I said thank you for the super chat.
I am
Keep-
Hey.
Just hold on 1 second. Sue.
The Horn of Plenty is what kind of food? What the hell? Just move forward.
I gotta do something here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I gotta turn something on. Can't answer that. Hold on, I'll fix it. Take care of that problem right now. Okay. That should fix it. That should fix it. Wow, that hasn't happened in a long time. A long time. We'll see what happens now.
Okay. So back to the game.
Okay. Whew. I just wanted to turn that on real quick. I guess they're trolls, Mona. They're trolls.
2 of them gave her a super chat.
I got 2 of them or one?
Yeah, no, it was 2.
2?
Yeah, 2 for 1. They were both for $2.
Oh. Mona.
Well, it's okay.
It's
She didn't
fine.
know.
Yeah. Then
The super chat thing is a new twist.
I'll take the money, but they're not gonna stay. And they can change names all they want. I just turned on subscriber mode. That's how you take care of that. Yeah, that's a new one. That's something I haven't seen before. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just turned on subscriber mode. Which I haven't had to use in quite a long time. All right, back to the game. Yeah, they come in trying to be nice and stuff, and then they... Anyway, all right, back to the game. The Horn of Plenty is a type of which food? Throw the money, we will still bounce. Yeah, that's right.
Cookie is agreeing.
Yeah, they
with
just
Charlie Grace.
they're just being asshats. That's all. I haven't had a troll in forever. It's been a long time. Mushrooms. That is correct.
Really?
Yeah. The wine grape variety Merlot gets its name from where? French for smooth as silk? French winemaking family? French for young blackbird? Or Chateau in Bordeaux? What about you for what word? What, are you a troll?
I like wine.
Bree would say I like wine. Chateau is not correct. The wine grape Merlot gets its name from where? The question doesn't really make sense, but Sue is saying C. C is correct. Look at Sue knowing all this stuff. What shape is a cannelloni pasta? Flat, tubular, square, or spiral? Sue does know wine. Cookie says B. It is totally tubular, man. Totally tubular. Dame Nellie Melba gave her name to what flavor dessert? Apple, plum, cherry, or peach? Carol says B. It is not plum. Sue says D. It is D. It says peach. Isn't that peachy? It says peachy. In which southern U.S. state is Jack Daniel's whiskey made? Now, if you don't know the answer to this question, then you've been living under a rock for most of your life. Kentucky, Louisiana, Virginia, or Tennessee?
Yeah, the lady that doesn't drink, she knows the answer.
It is. Gord says Newark. Which flavored gum was introduced during the 1920s to disguise the breath of drinkers? Orange, tutti frutti, mint, or clove? Mona says clove. That's correct. Hey, Tim, what's up? From which country did paella and sangria originate? Jamaica, Spain, Hungary, or France? Gord says D. No. Carol says B. And Carol got it right for the win. Double Gloucester is a variety of which food? Beef, pudding, cheese, or yogurt? Gord said B, not D. Well, excuse me. God, don't yell at me. Jeez. Everybody's saying C. That is correct. Yeah, Tim missed Whack Patrol. What internationally popular Italian dish has its origins in Naples? Risotto, gelato, lasagna, or pizza? Risotto it is, actually. Cookie says D. It is correct. It is my favorite thing in the world. Pizza. With pepperoni. Thin crust, please. 73 again? God. Oh my God. Okay, we'll do one more. No pineapple, that's right. Pick one more category. No pineapple, Gord. No pineapple. General knowledge, dictionary, entertainment, or science and nature. Gin?
G,
Oh, general knowledge. That would be GK, Tim, not GN. GK. Which one of these actresses has not married and divorced actor Tom Cruise? Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, Penelope Cruz, or Katie Holmes? Sue says C. That's correct. What disaster struck in Bambi? Flood, earthquake, hurricane, or fire? Tim says D. Correct. Tim coming blasting through the door with the right answer. By fair means or foul could be said as by hook or by what? A. Crook, B. Brook, C. Chook, or D. Book? Carol says A. It's correct. By hook or by crook? That is the same. Cookie's like, what? An adult warthog has how many wart-like tusks? 8, 6, 2, or 4? Cookie says C. No, it is not 2. It is not 2. Going for D. Oh, wait, that didn't sound right. Let's say 4. We don't want to say we're going for the D. That would be bad. That is correct. Breeze Cow was going for the D. Uppers and lowers. Yeah. King James I of England also reigned as King James VI of which country? Ireland, Scotland, France, or Wales? Tim's saying D. No. Carol says B. Correct. Carol's correct for the win. Shakespeare coined the phrase, "Now is the winter of our what?" Incontinent, containment, continent, or discontent? I didn't know Wales had their own country. Carol says D. Bye, Bree. See you later. That is correct. Leave the baskets on the side of the door before you leave. Okay, just leave the baskets up by the door. Most TV remote controls use what technology to communicate? Bluetooth, radio, infrared, or telepathy? I gotta find the beginning of the answers. Cookie's saying C. Infrared. Correct. Change the last letter of which word to make ejected saliva from the mouth? Sped, spam, spot, or spur? I don't. That sounded kind of dirty, didn't it? That sounded kind of dirty. I'm thinking it's kind of dirty. The last letter, Sue, not the middle letter. I know C is wrong. I can see it. Gord's saying B. It is spat. Spat is the past tense of spits. Like he spat on the floor. Yes. What is the name given to the cemetery in the American frontier town of Tombstone? Boot Hill, Dead Man's Gulch, Wounded Knee, or the OK Corral? Oh my God, I was thinking. Everybody's saying, hey, Boot Hill. Correct. I didn't say vomit. Oh my God, like spew. Oh my Lord. Which one of these killed giant Goliath? Hercules, David, Herod, or St. George? We're going for the B. It is David. David and Goliath. We got a 90! Whee! We got 90. We got 8 out of 10. We got a 90. We rocked it finally. One of these days we will get 100. One of these days. Well, that was exciting. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun.
You better watch your speech and watch your talk.
Yay.
Where you walk out better.
Ah,
Say we no in a no,
Johnny,
no, no.
Johnny.
We no in a no,
Jim's
no,
phone
no,
ring.
no, you.
anyway, guys, I hope you found that exciting. We haven't done that in a while.
No, it's only just a fun trivia.
Our best yet. That is correct. One of these days we will get 100.
We are not.
Anyway.
We are not having any. Just control.
That's about all I have for tonight. Thank you all for playing Whack-A-Troll. Or Sue and Bree for playing Troll the Whack. No, Troll the Wax. That's right.
The room tied up arthritis.
Tim missed playing Whack-A-Troll. I'm sorry, Tim. Are you upset that you missed playing Whack-A-Troll, Tim? Bruce would have had a blast, but he's not feeling well, so he just texted me before. He would have had fun playing Whack-A-Troll. So I guess I'm gonna have to keep subscriber mode on for a little while anyway. Yeah, I try to do it every Friday, Michigan. Why do I keep calling her that? Because she changed her name. Carol. I don't do it on Mondays, but I do it on mostly Fridays. And that's just a website. It's easier to do it from the website instead of writing it down all the time. Tim's weekend is ruined now. It's okay, Tim. I'm sorry. They just kept coming back. You know, change your name, come back. Change your name, come back. But who the heck has ever seen a troll give a super chat? That is like the weirdest thing ever. I've never seen that. I mean, they can give me their money, but they're not going to stay and play. You cannot collect your $200, and you will not pass go. Because, you know, you want to come in and say hi and play nice, that's okay, but don't mess around in my stream. You're going to get booted in the butt. But anyway, we will be back here again Monday night after Bob and Sue at 7 p.m. Eastern Time after Lucky Dog Productions. Be nice or we'll bounce you. That's right.
What you call it, meeting.
We don't think twice about it.
Trustees
We
meeting.
just do it. You're going to get bounced. But anyway, we will see you all again Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern. If not, over the weekend on the other channel, because I have to finish the shadow painting that I started last night. And remember,
TR has something. Really.
don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Listen, Mon, take your dill dip
They,
and
they-
take
they
a dill, take your
walk
dill
in.
dip and go deal with it.
Yeah,
She's gonna
that's
deal with her dill dip.
investors.
Deal with it. Deal with it. You're welcome, Carol. Anytime, anytime, anytime. But remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on Mona because she's going to play with her dilly dip or her dippy dills or, something like that. We'll see you soon. Okay, so I pushed the wrong button. Why did I push the wrong button?